morning. Rob Samson here. Aloha. Second day of Hawaii. And we are headed to a very, very emotional point in American history. We have to be very, very respectful and show cemetery etiquette once we get there. We are headed to the Arizona Memorial at Pearl Harbor. So we will see you later. Again, aloha.
Mahalo.
Rob Samson back at you with my better half, Princess Sherry Klein. She was just saying something of deep importance. What were you saying there, darling?
For 8 years I've been hearing Rob talk about the Pearl Harbor exhibit. So we're finally going. It's a very momentous day.
Well, you see, Pearl Harbor, December 7th, very, very emotional day for all of us. But in particular, our family celebrated December 7th because it was my dad's birthday. So he actually was celebrating his 10th birthday in Brooklyn when they got the news that the Japanese had attacked Pearl Harbor. So it's a very, very emotional day.
It's meaningful
In more than one way for us.
The color looks good on you.
The avenue we're on is known as Kalakaua. This is one of two main avenues. If you look to the left, you'll see the stoplight on the left-hand side. And that avenue that's running parallel with this bus is known as Kuhio. Kuhio and Kalakaua avenues run parallel to one another. And they're the two main avenues that go straight through the heart of Waikiki. Okay? So that's important to know, and what I advise and pass on to the guests that go on my tour is, okay, go down one avenue, come up the other, and cover everything in between. Okay? And you've covered the whole Waikiki area. Okay? Waikiki means spouting water from the freshwater springs from underground. So that's the meaning and definition of Waikiki. Alright? It's been around for a while. Then everyone look at the sidewalk. If you look at the sidewalk where that man's walking with the black shirt, you see a plaque. Everyone see the plaque?
Yes.
On the vegetation? Well, if you have time and you read that plaque, you will see the owner is Mr. Walter Chamberlain Peacock. The builders were the Lucas brothers. It was established August 11th, 1901. When it first opened up, it had 75 rooms. It cost $1.50 per night. Okay? So that's good to know. Now look to the right. Everyone see Lawson Station on the wall? Okay? If you like pineapple ice cream, you don't have to travel all the way to the Toho Plantation. You can get it right over there. Here in Hawaii, he's also known as the Big Kahuna. The board he's standing in front is said to be approximately 16 feet, weighing 114 pounds, made out of cool wood, which was the preferred wood of the Polynesians. Okay? Now, before I elaborate on it, look to your right. Everyone see that white and yellow flower? Well, it comes in a variety of colors. It is very popular. It has a sweet-smelling fragrance, and the name of the flower is called plumeria. We make a lot of leis. Leis you wear around your neck. It's one of the popular flowers here in the island. Now back with Duke. Duke was an amazing swimmer. He was like a fish in water. He was the eldest son of all the siblings of the Kahanamoku family. He was born August 1890, died on or about January 1968 at the age of 76, 77. Okay? Number one, he popularized the sport of surfing in the 1920s. That's why he's known as the father of surfing. He popularized the sport. And also entered into the Hall of Fame. Number two, he participated in 3 Olympics. He was an Olympic champion and also entered into the Hall of Fame. He went to Antwerp, Belgium, Stockholm, Sweden, and Paris, France. The events he received awards in, okay, number 1, the 100-meter freestyle. Number 2, the 800-meter relay. And number 3, he was the alternate for the men's water polo team. And the medals he received in these Olympics, 3 gold, 2 silver, 1 bronze. He married a woman by the name of Nadine Alexander. They didn't have any children. It was just Duke and her. He acted and made movies in Hollywood. Okay? He didn't graduate from high school. The U.S. Postal Service made a commemorative stamp after Duke. Okay? He served as the sheriff of Honolulu for over 25 years. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit back, a little bit on the background of the statue I pointed out to everyone. Okay? We are now at our last stop. Please excuse me. I'll be